Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you a fairly simple project, but one that I think would potentially get used quite a bit, and it's a simple open top box. I got the inspiration from this from the gorgeous Wendy Cranford. I saw a autumnal type box that she made. I'm not sure if it was this year or last, but it was absolutely beautiful, and I just thought, yeah, I could do something like that for Christmas. I've got my own dimensions here, so it was just the general idea that I got from Wendy, but as I said, I kind of went with my own measurements, and it's simply 2 by 2 inches, and then I think it's 4 inches high, and that's 10 centimeters high and 5 by 5 centimeters, so it's actually a really good sized box. I did have a look. If you wanted to fit, say, some sand sanitizing gel, that would go in really well, and you could just sort of pack some of this around it. Obviously a bit better than that, I'm just giving you an idea. But it's a good size, and I think even maybe some a little pouch of jewellery, some earrings or anything like that really, I think would be great. And so, as I said, it's really simple, so I'm just going to show you how to make it. So to start off with, you will need some cardstock that is 9 inches by 6 inches, which is 15 by 23 centimetres. And we're going to score the short side at 2 inches, which is 5 centimetres, and then we're going to score the long side at 2, 4, 6 and 8 inches, which would be 5, 10, 15 and 20 centimetres. Simple as that. Whoops. Move that out of the way. In fact, I'm going to put it there over my bin out of the way completely. And then we are simply going to do our fold and burnish of all our score lines. And I know that it is coming up to Christmas, so we are getting quite close to little stocking fillers and things that you just want to add just to make it look a little bit more thoughtful. And as I say, these would be ideal little gifts. So I've just cut away that corner there. We're going to cut up these 4 panels here that are for the base, and I just took a little bit off that top corner there too. And that's as much as we need to do here. And then we need to pop our DSP on, and I'm using the All Is Bright DSP for these. So I'm just simply popping some snail on the back, and these go on all 4 panels. So your DSP will measure 3 3/4 inches by 1 3/4 inches, or in centimetres that will be 4 by 9. And then obviously we just pop these on our panels here. I'm going to turn that one round, and that is as simple as that bit goes. I am then going to use some beautiful tear and tape on my little tab here. Couple of strips of it here. And then very simply take the backing off, oops, without making a mess of the tear and tape, ideally. And then just simply fold it over and press it down, and there's your box. And so we just need to do the base, so we need to do this one last, because this is the front one. So side pieces go in, but because of the way this is angled, I'm going to pop some snail wherever I've just put it. Here it is, just to hold that down, because it can be a nuisance. And now I've forgotten which is the front. So that's the back, that's the front. So pop those in. I'm also going to pop some snail on here to hold that one down. And then this front one is having tear and tape, because I want this one to be just a tad sturdier. So just pop some couple of lengths of it on there, and then obviously we take the backing off, and then close that down, and then just get your bone folder in there just to smooth that down. There's the back. So there is your box, and I think that's actually quite a pretty one, that one. So again with the back there. So I'm now going to add some ribbon, and I'm going to use the same ribbon. This is the mixed satin red ribbon, and I'm just sort of measuring around the centre, and then I'm just going to run a length of tear and tape along this too, trying to keep it straight. This is always the hardest bit when you're doing ribbon. There we go, scissors there. So that's that bit done. And then again just take the backing off and lie it as straight as you can, if you can use your grid paper. And then I want my join to be at the front. Oh, I don't know if it's going to... Oh, it will. I want my join to be at the front, as it will be hidden by... That's a bit higher than centre, but that's fine. So I want it will be hidden by my framelets. So that's my ribbon round. Pop that to one side. Bring in my dusty big shot. Oh, it's going very grey outside again. I hope it doesn't rain again. It's been raining all morning. I got absolutely soaked walking my dogs, and then when I got back, as typical as it is, it stopped raining. So I'm hoping it stops raining now too. Don't want it to rain again because I have to go out again shortly. So I'm using my layering ovals here to do a garden green with the scalloped, and then a whisper white with the straight one. We'll just run those through. Just pop this out of the way, and then I'll just get rid of my framelets because I don't want to throw them away by mistake. And then in comes my embossing. So embossing buddy first off, give it a wipe. I then have my, I actually am using the First Frost, I don't know when the case has gone for it, First Frost stamp set for this, and this beautiful sentiment here, which to be honest was the only one I could find that would fit on this oval. So I kind of had to go with it. Make sure that you've got the widest part of the sentiment at the widest point of the oval. Let's give that a clean. And then my gold embossing powder. I think I've just got all over my thumb. Very carefully pick this up. Sprinkle it all over. And then I'm just simply gonna... There we go. That's that bit done. And then I'm actually going to use a wooden peg. Just hold on to it here so that I can get it heated. Now my heat tool won't, oh it's okay, it is in shot. I didn't think it would get any closer than that, but we're all good. So I've just used my gold embossing powder there, and I'm just going to heat it up. Shouldn't take long. No, it's starting to go already. And I'm just using that peg there so I don't burn my fingers, which is very easily done and has been done numerous times. Just a bit more there. Yes, there we go. Whoops. So just pop that over there. Get rid of my peg. And then I keep putting the snail down. So I'm just popping my snail on there. And then pop this on top of the green. And then I'm actually going to turn it over to press it down, just because I don't want to rub along the embossing. And then I've got my metallic pearls, and I'm just going to pop, oops, one at the top, one at the bottom there. And then all I need to do is pop a couple of dimensionals on the back and then stick it onto my box. So I want to pop it over the red ribbon. Not quite central, but I quite like it. And then, dependent on your gift, you can either use some of the shredded paper, or you can use, like I have, some really funky bright tissue paper, and you could wrap your gift in it, or you could leave it as it is, but you could do it either way. So thank you, Wendy, for your beautiful inspiration. Hope you like these little boxes, and I hope you find something useful to put them in. Like I said, perfect for putting in stockings, I think. Hope you've liked them. All the products can be purchased through the store. There is a link just down below. And I hope you all have a great day. See you all again soon. Bye.